Destruction cannot
The enemy
be stopped.
officer has been defeated.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
That an officer? You must be kidding!
That was much too close. I will forever remember this favor.
Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. Even color me intrigued by it.
Look at them all getting beaten by Cao and Welch. Show everyone how it's done!
Let's go.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this settled. It's about time, is it not?
Has been defeated.
Begin preparations. Everyone. You're here to assist. Many thanks. With you at my side, I shall relish this battle even more.
I cannot afford to fall here.
I've been waiting for this.
That was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
Let's get serious.
The enemy officer.
There's no virtue in dying
defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
I judged the situation poorly. I can't believe this!
The enemy officer
falling back.
has been defeated.
Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
You appear when you're most needed. A talent in itself.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Our allies are doing well.
I hope this
Going.
surprises you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
Could accomplish
has been
such
defeated.
feats. Continue to perform in this manner. I am Wen Chou, one of Yuan Shao's greatest fighters. Any who believe themselves worthy may test their might against me. You are half bad, so your bravery isn't without justification. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
At all. Why did it have to end like this? What? Wen Chou has fallen. This is not possible. What on earth happened?
Forward. Everyone, follow me.
Now advance!
Yan Liang. I am one of Lord Yuan Shao's greatest warriors. You really think you have what it takes to fight me? Do not lack for skill, it seems. This battle has only just begun.
I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have been bested. How can this be?
I could foresee losing either Yanliang or Wenchou, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side, but overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now.
Here you are. Here you are. Here you are.
To end the chaos. To do so, we must first take down the Yellow Turban's leader.
We will lead the attack alongside Dong Zhuo's forces. We will forge a path through the enemy ranks.
With the forces we've assembled, the Yellow Turbans are all but done for. It's only a matter of how much entertainment they'll provide.
Now advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy are well prepared. We should flank them to aid in our main force's attack.
Now, forward march!
We are the reserves. We are to split from the main force and disrupt the enemy's preparations. The enemy officer has been defeated.
March.
Stand firm, Yellow Turbans! The Han must not be allowed to oppress us any longer! Let's go!
The enemy officer has been
Bring
defeated.
the government forces to their knees!
It was an ambush after all. Just give the order, Cao Cao, and I shall go.
It would be unwise to split the troops. Let the militia forces take care of that. We must push through.
It has begun. Let's strike the enemy before they know what's hit them.
Leave them to us.
The enemy officer
What
has
excellent
been
work
defeated.
by the militia forces. Now, we can focus on the enemy before us.
You dare try to attack me? Fools! Allow me to show you who the real hunter is here.
All right, now it is time to show you what I can do.
On the advance!
It seems I have to thank our allies, and I shall do so through my deeds in battle.
The enemy wishes to strike us here? Very well. We shall meet them head on.
Darken the skies with our arrows!
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Let's go. Good. The battle's turned in our favor. Let's push on through to victory! What? More enemies? What do we do? See, hold there! Yoltov! Can't allow you to go any further! Advance! Now!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've seen your face before. So, you decided to stick with the Yellow Turban.
Attack! Take them out before they can react! Okay. Forward! Break through the enemy's flanks!
Been had completely!
Looking rough.
More enemies!
An interesting tactic. Just what I'd expect from Sun Jian, the tiger of Jiangdong.
The militia forces are struggling. Perhaps I ought to return the favor from earlier.
Time to advance!
Turn the tape. I had hoped for more resistance than that.
They've all been killed? Oh my God! I'll have to enter the fray myself then. Get advancing!
Can't take another step.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're even now, so I shall head back. I expect you'll continue fighting with everything you have.
An officer? You must be kidding! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Think of those who wish to protect, and find courage from within. Children, your parents, your loved ones. Remember all those who starved to death. We know who spread pain and suffering across this land. Destroy them. Take back control of your lives.
We have penetrated their defenses. Now, capture their stronghold with all haste. Now advance!
We must continue to support the main forces. I shall see you later, Lord Cao Cao. Forward march!
They can't be allowed to reach Lord Zhangjiao. We must hold them off.
Is this all they have to offer? Carry on. They will be little more than a nuisance.
Zhuo is even more fierce than I feared. I worry the Han government won't be able to control him for long.
Feel my steel!
Draws here!
The enemy officer
I won't give up.
has been defeated.
Not while I still draw breath. Sight of a sore eye. This cements our friendship even more stronger.
You're incredible! You know
The
that?
enemy officer
Keep doing what
has
you
been
do!
defeated.
We will push on until we reach the enemy's stronghold. Proceed alongside the main force, and stay vigilant.
Forward march!
This territory belongs to Dongzhou.
We're in great shape now! This is getting fun!
To have you here is all I need.
The enemy
I
officer
am counting on you,
has been defeated.
now and beyond. From this position, we'll be able to strike their stronghold from behind. But for now, we wait to join up with our main force.
Gods, we ask that you aid us once more. Turn our indomitable will into unfailing strength.
If you do nothing, the whittle away at our forces. We need to find a path to Changliang.
The enemy officer.
No mercy
has been defeated.
Prepare to attack. I am Zhang Liang, General of the people and brother of Zhang Jiao. I won't stop until peace has come to the land.
Superior strength is useless against sorcery. We have to take out the caster, Zhang Liang.
That scoundrel has taken the high ground. It will be hard to hit him from this angle. Fear the tiger of Shandong!
Take it all my might. Did I think this day would come?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will give my life to help achieve peace. Brother, please, see it done.
We should stop here to assess the situation. So, we've taken down Zhang Liang. We will soon come face to face with Zhang Jiao.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's go.
Retreat. They won't take this from us! Fight! Fight! Like fellow yellow turbans! You're suffering. Use those feelings to strike back! Take the red!
It seems it started. Let's go!
Yes! We're nearing the end! Keep pushing!
Now, we wipe out the yellow turbans. We're good.
Take the heat! All my life! I am Zhang Bao, General of Earth and brother of Zhang Jiao. It is my divine duty to teach the Han dogs a lesson.
They disappeared? Find them! Find Zhang Bao and Zhang Jiao!
Yes! Give in to confusion. I shall strike while you're distracted. So, they too have a warrior who knows sorcery. And I have no choice but to call on the divine power. Looking rough. Looking rough. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I
officer has been defeated.
Nice try! Nice try!
Take this! That's another enemy pounded into submission. Take this!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is how it stands. Tear you to pieces. Looking rough. They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Turn the tables.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Predictable. We fight. Let's go around that.
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
Now that is some terrific fight.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fiends live while we die. May the heavens not favor us. Well done, everyone. The yellow turtles are almost.
Great! I've lost sight of Zhang Zhao. Find him! We can't let him get away.
Lord Zhang Zhao, we have come to assist you.
Lord Zhang Jiao, we will join the fight too!
So many troops. We can't let them go. We must take care of them while we look for Zhang Jiao.
Go. They are calling for you. You are guardian of peace.
Is ours.
As a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms, I'm proud of your combat prowess.
Take this! Take this!
Looking rough.
Take this!
Looking rough.
Take this!
No way. I'm gonna lose.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional.
This sight for sore eyes. This cements our friendship even more strongly.
Looking rough. How about this? How about this? Looking rough.
Let's go.
Here you are.
Fight, so that honor may carry the day!
We can do it! Advance! We will attack Shochun from the east!
Justice is on our side! Everyone, advance!
self-proclaimed emperor is nothing but a fool. I shall have to stop him myself.
Now! I see it!
We will attempt to infiltrate the castle by scaling the walls. Push forward. The enemy officer path through the enemy has been defeated.
Looking rough.
This territory is ours.
Show just how futile such a move is!
We should use the ram to break the gates. Can I rely on you to advance the front line and clear a path for it?
Still waiting for a real challenge!
Things are looking favorable. Unless that changes, we'll find no complaints here.
There is no need to assist.
The enemy officer has
I
been
shall
defeated.
crush any enemy who comes our way.
You dare bare your fangs at Lord Yuan Shu? Ingrate! You shall pay for your indiscretion! Begin the advance!
Speed in numbers. We'll just have to cut down every foe that stands before us.
Imperial seal is in my grasp. As such, I am your emperor, ruler of this land.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family. Prepare for pay! I'd like to bring glory to our forces!
The enemy officer.
How do they push through with such pitiful numbers?
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. We have finally latched onto Shou Chun's ramparts. Come, soldiers of Wu, take heart and sweep the enemy off the walls.
Ladders have been secured to the castle walls. Come, let us take the ramparts.
Take this!
Shared waver.
You may have skills, but we shall not let you run amok in the castle.
Such impressive feats. You are truly a warrior with no equal.
As many comrades as you wish. You shall not enter the castle. Not while I'm around.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Able to challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Believe this. The enemy officer.
The enemy is on the
been
back
defeated.
foot. We can break them here. Keep pushing them back.
Defeat.
There's our chance. Let's get ready.
More than hold my own.
Cannot hold out any longer. I have failed in my duties.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Good. With this, the enemy assault should wait. Now's our chance. Press the attack.
Oh, there we go. The enemy has breached the castle walls. It's time for you to fulfill your duty as my personal guard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Who would harm your emperor.
Do not let them near Lord Yuan-Shu. The Emperor. Protect him, even if it costs us our lives.
Tide is turning in our favor. Increase the pace. Press the attack.
Overcome any obstacle.
Couldn't stop them after all.
The attacks from the rampart should abate now. Come, let us advance the front line.
I shan't waver.
Behold, the majesty of a true warrior.
He's making quick work of our forces. That breathing truly is incredible.
Time to act. Take this. All my might. No match for me.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This battle should have been ours for the taking.
All right. The siege tower has reached the walls. Now we can storm the castle. Come! Stalwart heroes of Wu! Now is our time to take the castle!
Time to advance!
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
Let's fight to bring glory to our forces.
One down! Many more to go!
Foresaw this victory before it even happened. Foresaw this victory before it even happened.
Excellent. Broken through the gate. Invade the castle. Bring me Yuan Shu's head. Now advance!
The gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
Now, ruffian.
Victory!
See it all. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
Okay, let's stop right here.
Got this.
Impressive feats.
The enemy officer
A warrior with
has
no
been
equal.
defeated.
Let's go.
Another victim has fallen before me.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
Hold.
We need to assess the situation.
Back! Let's run in there!
Our strength is unrivaled! Show them what we're made of!
Let's go! My power!
You sure are amazing! A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
the upper hand.
The enemy officer
Everyone,
has been
keep this up.
defeated.
Come, my glorious heroes! Come with me! Fight alongside me!
Yuan Shu has an odd intensity. Whenever he makes a move, something is bound to happen. Something is amiss. Only we could strike at him directly.
There we go! I've been waiting. It would seem there are some who conspire against your Emperor. Protect me, my peerless warriors!
Challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Hold, my subjects! Your Emperor is taking to the field!
His Majesty stands in the front lines himself! We cannot let his boundless courage go unanswered!
Well, Sun Tzu, in the flesh. It has been some time. I shall forgive you for the blasphemy of not kneeling before, given our relationship. But if you bare your fangs at me, I shall not spare you.
Oh my might. It's not as if I'm ungrateful, you know. What's more, I have an obligation. I'm the one who handed the Imperial Seal over to you. I have to take responsibility for that decision.
Some days, that feeling can let you down. Those are the days I need you the most.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this sand.
This will do. Let's go.
Judge the situation poorly.
Things are just starting to get good! Especially now that you're here.
You're here to assist. Many thanks. With you at my side, I shall relish this battle even more.
Thank you for rushing in to save me. Help me be free from this predicament.
Let's go! I'd like to bring glory to our forces. We are not done yet. Regroup at once!
You appear when you're most needed. That is your talent in itself.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
That was a dignified performance.
The enemy
You are
officer
indeed a true
has
warrior
been defeated.
of the Three Kingdoms.
Exquisite. Exceptional. You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Shan't waver.
Gather, my elite soldiers! You shall accompany your glorious Emperor on his expedition!
Yuan Shu's presence in this war cannot be overlooked. It would be best to stop him if we can.
Block my way is the height of blasphemy! Eliminate them at once!
How could this be? I have never known defeat. Never!
With all my might.
You are coming back from this.
Is this the end?
This is tough, but they won't take me down that easily.
My strength is not enough.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. But I will continue to fight without complaint.
You've come. There is little to worry about with your presence here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm glad I believed in
The
you.
enemy officer has been defeated.
You would dare hinder the Emperor? At all. Leave me no choice. I must retreat. Someone attend to me! You knew just when to come
The
to
enemy
my aid.
officer
I
has
was
been
never
defeated.
worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
The head is thorny, but walk it we shall.
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
I was just thinking of you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is unthinkable. My great army, my glory, shattered into dust. inexorable curse! And you dare call yourself my soldiers? Show some backbone!
I am glad you're here. I was actually getting a little anxious.
I regret that I must implore you for aid like this. But your presence sets my mind at ease.
You came. Lend me your blade.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between has strengthened.
It is you. I've nothing more to worry about.
Come to my aid! I'll not beat around the bush. I really need your help here.
I cannot.
Afford to fall
here.
Your strength is unmatched, and worthy of a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Come, my glorious heroes! Come with me! Fight alongside me! The Emperor?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Leave me no choice. I must retreat. Someone attend to me!
That was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
I see everyone is in high spirits. No one can stop us!
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
The moment has come. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot accept this. I won't. As long as I possess the Imperial Seal, I am the Emperor.
The Imperial Seal holds neither power nor value. How ironic, Yuan Shu, for it is you who have shown me this. I shall go on ahead on my own 2 feet, together with my comrades.
Here you are.
I'm counting on you.
Advance! We will attack Shochun from the east!
Justice is on our side! Everyone, advance! False Emperor Yuan Shu is a threat to all who dwell in this realm. We who are loyal to the Han will stop him.
Let's go. We must first take control of the enemy's base of operations.
We cannot allow them to go any further. Archers, loose! All my might.
The enemy officer
Is that all
has
they've
been
got?
defeated.
They're going to need 1,000,000 archers if they want to stop me.
We will attempt to infiltrate the castle by scaling the walls. Push forward and cut a path through the enemy.
We should use the ram to break the gates. Can I rely on you to advance the front line and clear a path for it?
Is that all you got? I'm not gonna let you through so easily.
Well, Cao Cao's men brought a battering ram with them. Still, it doesn't seem they'll reach the castle anytime soon.
The enemy officer
This is a fine
has been
opportunity
defeated.
to make him indebted to us. We shall hold this position, create a foothold, and assist with the catapult attack.
Advance the march!
There is no need to assist, Cao Cao. I shall crush any enemy who comes our way. It's time to advance.
Off he goes. And let us continue to secure strategic points.
This territory is ours.
But don't let up.
Cao Cao, a villain who supports the old Imperial ways. We are here to impose your punishment. Begin the advance.
They may have superior numbers. We have them beat in experience. Be not afraid. Keep whittling down their forces.
Crush them. Get ready for a bloodbath, you lot! The fabled Imperial Seal is in my grasp. As such, I am your Emperor, ruler of this land!
Looks like we're already here. Now then, let us begin the attack.
Large-scale attack. Listen up, you lot. This is no time for cowardice.
We have finally latched onto
The enemy
Shochun's
officer
ramparts.
has been defeated.
Come, soldiers of Wu, take heart and sweep the enemy off the walls.
Keep it up!
Ladders have been secured to the castle walls. Come, let us take the ramparts.
Now, this is our moment! Fall in line behind Lord Louis Vu! Advance the march!
Behold the majesty of a true warrior!
Making quick work of our forces. That Louisville truly is incredible.
All my might.
cannot hold out any longer. I will break it! I have failed in my duties.
Got you!
With this, the enemy assault should wane. Now's our chance. Press the attack! I'm falling back. See it all. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
Bring as many comrades as you wish. You shall not enter the castle. Now while I'm around.
I will break you! The enemy has breached the castle walls? It is time for you to fulfill your duty as my personal guard. Engage the insolent curs who would harm your emperor.
Do not let them near Lord Yuan-Shu. The Emperor. I will protect him, even if it costs us our lives.
That. We're going on the offensive. Get ready.
The enemy officer.
The tide is turning in our favor. Increase the pace and press the attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This battle should have been ours for the taking.
Claim another victory in the
I
name
have
of our
slain
love.
the enemy officer!
Pathetic. Couldn't stop them after all.
Attacks from the rampart should abate now. Come, let us advance the front line.
I fight to bring glory to our forces!
Turn the table.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep pushing them back! With all my might. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. With all my might.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Another one. Walls behind me.
This officer!
The enemy officer
For the might of the
has been
Sun
defeated.
family!
Excellent. This is how broken through the gate. Made the castle. Bring me Yuan-Shu's head. Now advance!
The gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alone should have secured our victory.
The enemy officer
fail to amaze
has been defeated. The enemy officer
to impress me
has
with your
been
feats.
defeated.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
You're right. The siege tower has reached the walls. Now, we can storm the castle. Come, stalwart heroes of Ood! Now is our time to take the castle!
Time to advance!
My ambition cannot be stopped. My ambition cannot be stopped. We should stop here to assess the situation.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
We're stopping here. Let us see what the enemy has in store.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
Okay, let's stop right here.
Let's go.
Kingdoms. I felt it right from the beginning.
Come, my glorious heroes! Come with me! Fight alongside me!
Shu has an odd intensity. Whenever he makes a move, something is bound to happen. Something is amiss. Maybe we could strike at him directly. Oh my might! I've been waiting. The enemy officer has been defeated.
It would seem there are some who conspire against your Emperor.
Protect me, my peerless warriors! Wretched pests! You would dare hinder the Emperor? Commandor, leave me no choice. I must retreat. Someone attend to me!
We've gained the upper hand. Things ought to be fun from here on out.
Tables turn.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I am not done yet. Regroup at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Still got some fight left in you? Very well. I shall accompany you till the end. Let's go.
Did I manage the situation poorly? You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Gather, my elite soldiers! You shall accompany your glorious emperor on his expedition!
Still shocked to think there's still so many serving you in Shu. We must make haste, so as to not be overwhelmed by the enemy. Yuan presence in this war cannot be overlooked. It would be best to stop him if we can.
That was a dignified performance. You are indeed a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Block my way is the height of blasphemy. Eliminate them at once!
I cannot afford to fall here. I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Things are looking bad. But I refuse to consider this settled.
No way. I'm gonna lose?
The enemy officer
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Wretched pests! You would dare hinder the Emperor? Leave me no choice. I must retreat. Someone attend to me!
You obey.
You would cozy
The
up
enemy
to the likes
officer
of Louis
has
Boo
been
if it meant
defeated.
hindering me?
Yes. Yes, I would. That's precisely it. Shu was placed under my guard. And I will do the enemy
all
officer
that I can to protect
has been defeated.
Tell me, what shame is there in that? This is unthinkable. My great army, my glory, shattered into dust. Let's go. You miserable curs! And you dare call yourself my soldiers? Show some backbone!
Such tenacity. Some days, your gut feeling can let you down. Those are the days I need you the most.
That was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
Thank you for rushing in to save me. Help me be free from this predicament.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional.
Come, my glorious heroes! Come with me! Fight alongside me!
Sun grows larger still. We cannot underestimate Yuan Shu for even a moment.
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
You're here to assist. Many things. With you at my side, I shall relish this battle even more.
I regret that I must implore you for aid like this. But your presence sets my mind at ease.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between us strengthened. It is you. Nothing more to worry about. Has been defeated.
I am glad you're here. I was actually getting a little anxious.
I knew you'd come help. I'm glad. I believed the enemy officer has been defeated.
Just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
Things are just starting to get good. Especially now that you're here.
A true warrior
of the Three Kingdoms, huh? Tell me this is normal for you. Wretched pests! You would dare hinder the Emperor? My God! Leave me no choice. I must retreat. Someone attend to me! And this... I know how to get the job done.
Everyone is doing their best. Their iron will shall lead us to victory.
But I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Let's go. You miserable curse! Can you dare call yourself my soldiers?
The enemy officer
Show some
has been
backbone!
defeated.
This be, I have never known defeat. Never!
I've been waiting. How do I come back from this?
All my might!
My strength is not enough.
Come to my aid!
I'll not beat around the bush. I really need your help here. Okay. Good. Lend me your blade.
Come. There is little to worry about with your presence here.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath. Wien is here.
Gather my elite soldiers! You shall accompany your glorious Emperor on his expedition! Gotcha!
Stay sharp. Don't see it all.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This cements our friendship even more strong.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot accept this. I won't. As long as I possess the Imperial Seal. I am the Emperor.
Now the safety of Shu is assured. I have done what I needed to. Let us celebrate this victory.
Here you are.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Here you are.
Go. We will bring an end to the House of Yue and claim the lands of Hebei for ourselves. We must win this battle.
Come when you will, Cao Cao. I'll tear your ranks asunder.
We will proceed as planned, sending a detachment on an alternate path. Our main force will wait at the riverbank to draw the enemy's attention. But time will be of the essence during our initial advance. Lord Xunyo, we need you to move as swiftly as possible.
We advance.
The enemy officer has
Your
been
presence
defeated.
is most reassuring.
Take the time to act.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
I would like to hear your opinion. What do you think of Lord Goja's recent behavior? I apologize for the impertinent question. You just seem to be in such a hurry. Please forget I ever mentioned it.
You bastard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior.
We've positioned ourselves behind the enemy just as planned. Now we begin our assault.
Let's go. Let's go.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
I crush this enemy officer beneath me!
Well played, Lord Xunyo. Swift and precise as usual. Our main force can now cross the river and move into position for an all-out assault.
Gotten around this already. Rush out and meet them. Cao Cao's main force is on the move. Lord Yuan Tang, we should go before we get left behind. All my might.
I require no such instruction.
Onward, men! Begin advancing!
They seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Very good.
The enemy officer
We have established
has
a
been
foothold
defeated.
for the siege. This is where we'll build our towers to get us over the walls.
Is everyone ready? Then follow me!
We're not letting Cao Cao's forces step 1 foot inside these walls. Load the catapults! Release! Let's go.
Their defenses are solid. I'd expect nothing less of a stronghold of UN. The catapults on the walls are the largest obstacle. We'll deal with their catapults by using some of our own. Can I count on you to secure a base for us to deploy them?
Advance!
The enemy officer will now deploy the siege towers and infiltrate the castle. We must work together to clear a path to the wall.
Take this. Is this as far as my path is to take me?
This territory that went well is ours. Now that we have secured a base, we can prepare the catapults.
This is waiting for this. Let's go.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
That was much too close. I will forever remember this favor.
Ah, it is you. Then I've nothing more to worry about.
Fire. Back at us. Those cunning dogs.
Cao Cao's forces are fierce and relentless. The East Gate will not hold for much longer.
The enemy officer has been
How much
defeated.
longer can we hold out? If this battle drags on, what will happen to the people of... Yeah.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The officers defending the south side are losing morale. It probably won't take much more to get them to surrender.
Then I will lead an attack on the southern bases and put that theory to the test. We advance.
Truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you
The
for
enemy
your help.
officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Give it to them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What's next? Let's end it. Take this. You see it all. All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things may not end well for us at this rate. When things got tough, I thought of you. And now you're here. Crazy. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. All my might. Looking rough. End is here.
I wanted to attack the castle sooner, but I guess we'll just have to force our way through.
Can't believe
The enemy officer
serves to
has
make
been
me that
defeated.
much stronger.
Tables turned. Time to act.
this land belongs to me now. All my might.
Gotta be quicker than that. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
This appears to be as far as we go.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect!
Let's go.
appears the resistance is futile.
There we go! Time to act. Take this! All my might!
What's predicament? Even so, I shall not abandon hope. Take this!
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
Victory is sweet.
Let's go!
Another victim has fallen before me.
Mission accomplished. I hope they will surrender, but even if they don't, we'll still have the bases to use as a foothold for the siege.
I've had enough. I surrender to Cao Cao.
It seems there's no more we can do.
I'm making my way up! That was much too close. I will forever remember this favor.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It seems that our time is coming to an end. All those who wish to flee should leave the castle right away. You do not need to die in vain.
If Our Lady is staying, then so are we.
You have taught us what truly matters. The joy and pride of fighting of our own free will.
My brave soldiers.
Our towers have finally reached the wall. Good. Go over the walls and attack the gates from inside.
Start the advance!
Another victim has fallen before me.
We will stand against tyranny with determination and pride in our hearts.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
So it is you who will bring us to ruin. What a cruel twist of fate.
Situation.
But the enemy officer has been defeated.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Things are looking bad. But I refuse to consider this settled.
With all my might.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Take it! All my might! That an officer? You must be kidding!
The enemy officer
You're here
has
to
been
assist.
defeated.
Many thanks. With you at my side, I shall relish this battle even more.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the table.
Indeed, you really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Gotta be quicker. Looking rough. Let's go. Impeccable display.
I expect
The enemy
no
officer has been
It
defeated.
is my fate to fall with the House of Yuan. But please, accept the surrender of my soldiers.
You have not tried to cling to your lineage or status. A lone flower, you remain dignified and determined.
The enemy officer.
I am not
been
so
defeated.
foolish as to destroy a creature of such beauty. Well done. Order all battalions to storm the castle.
The enemy
We'll
officer
stay at the wall
has
and
been
guard
defeated.
your back. Lord Cao Cao, teach my younger brother a lesson in humility. Everyone is in high spirits. Let's ride this wave to victory.
I am the true heir of the noble house of Yuan. I will continue Yuan Shao's quest to become the supreme ruler of the land.
You are nothing without your lineage and your father's name. Boasting is just about all you are good for. You have neither the wits nor the talent to stand for yourself. You deserve to be defeated!
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Take a solid stratagem. I challenge you to battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm making my way out.
Take this. Whoa. Stay sharp.
Take this.
Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated. Must stay sharp. I see it all.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time is right. Go.
Take this!
Let's go.
Lost your nerve, eh? Let's get serious.
Whoa.
When things got tough, I thought of you. And now you're here. Crazy. Got you.
Good. I expected as much from you.
I am still alive. I will survive and revive the House of Yuan.
Oh, so now you reveal the strength of your will.
Cao Cao. I thought he would meet his end at Guandu. But here he is, bringing down the House of Yuan. He is dangerous. I will have to destroy him when the time is right.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
This is the same magic the Yellow Turbans were using.
I will keep them engaged until Yuan Shang is able to escape. Then I will make for the north and lure Cao Cao into following. Zhu Yuan. I should have known he would be here. It seems he will cling to the Han to the bitter end.
Yuan Shang is defeated, and Cao Cao has his back to you.
My chance to reclaim glory! The true heir of the honorable house of Yue is none other than me! Onward, soldiers! Bring down Cao Cao!
Yuan time. You've done just as we expected. Now, the real battle begins.
John! You knew everything. You came with me all this way.
The enemy officer
Out of my
has been
way.
defeated. I am afraid I can't do that. I am an officer in the service of Cao Cao, you see.
You have become quite formidable. Make your way to the lands of the north. I'll be waiting.
We're a part of Cao Cao's army now. I won't make him regret taking us in. Begin the advance.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
The moment
I
is
shall put an end to you with my intellect.
Victory is at hand. Keep up the pace.
Got you. Time to attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot fall here. The House of Yuan will...
The House of Yuan will never rise again. Yuan shall. I will take all that you left behind and continue on my path to supremacy.
Here you are.